In the heart of northern Tanzania, sitting right next to a giant volcano, there is a strange body of water called Lake Natron. If you saw it from a plane, it might look like a giant, deep red puddle. But this isn't a normal lake where you would go for a swim. In fact, if you touch it, the water feels more like a burning chemical than a cool pool. People often ask, why does this lake turn animals into stone? The secret is in the stuff inside the water. Over many years, ash from the nearby volcano, called Ol Doño Lengai, has washed into the lake. This ash is full of a natural chemical called natron, which is a mix of salt and baking soda. This makes the water very alkaline, almost like bleach or ammonia. It is so strong and thick that it can burn the skin and eyes of most animals and humans. The water also gets very hot, sometimes reaching 60 degrees Celsius, which is hot enough to cook an egg. Now, the lake doesn't actually turn animals into stone the moment they touch the water. That only happens in movies. Instead, it works like a natural mummy maker. The water is very still and reflects the sky like a perfect mirror. Because of this, birds get confused by the reflection and crash into the lake, thinking they are flying through the air. Because the water is so harsh and toxic, these animals die quickly. But because of all that salt and soda, the bodies don't rot away like they normally would. The chemicals pickle the animals, keeping them perfectly preserved. As the water level goes down during the dry season and the hot sun dries them out, they become covered in a hard, white crust of minerals. When they wash up on the shore, they look like gray, chalky statues frozen in time. They look like they were turned to stone by a magic spell, but it's actually just a very rare and deadly type of chemistry. Even though it sounds scary, the lake is a very important home for one specific animal, the flamingo. Millions of these pink birds live there. Flamingos have tough, leathery skin on their legs that protects them from the stinging water. They use the lake as a safe place to build their nests on small islands of salt. Since other animals like lions or hyenas can't walk through the burning water to reach them, the flamingos are safe from being eaten. Lake Natron is a place of deep mystery. The red color comes from tiny organisms called algae that love the salt and heat. It shows us that nature can be dangerous and beautiful at the same time. It is a graveyard for some, but a safe home for others, turning the story of stone animals into one of the most amazing sights on Earth.